One sec. So guys, what's up? My name is BlasterBro, aka BB, and if you guys are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you guys are old here, sub, how you doing? Still like. And today, we are here with one of the owners of FreeSMP. I can't hear you. Let's see, it could be my end. Oh, there we go. There you go. Yes, we can hear you now. So this is one of the owners of the SMP I am a part of. So let's hop. Do you want to introduce yourself? Okay. So the main thing this will kind of be is, like I said in an interview, I'll just be asking basic questions because I don't know what I'm allowed to release and what I'm not. So what will be some of the main things that will be happening on the SMP?
Every week or two. So, like, there's a new vote every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, weren't there some events that were mentioned?
Oh yeah. There's weekly events. Take suggestions and all that.
Okay. So what will be? I remember there being talk about like a storyline lure.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a story. Sneak. He's our main lore writer.
Okay.
And there's a lot of improv. So.
Okay. So what are some of these events going to entail?
Well.
Or am I not allowed to talk about that?
No, that's fine. The first event is a talent show, just so we can see what everyone's good at, get to know people. And then most of the events after that are going to be a little bit more PvP focused, just to spice things up.
Okay. So this is mainly a personal question. Why did you pick me?
I don't know, you just seemed like a chill guy.
Yeah, I was kind of curious, but so about the island, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I remember the living space being limited to that island. Is there anything you want to touch on with that? Or?
Eventually, we'll probably expand off the island, but for the start, I want to be kind of close. And as we build more bases and stuff, if the island starts getting full, we can expand off of it.
So what? So just be a survival base at the beginning, just kind of a new world type thing, just kind of exploring, and then later on we'll start doing events and all that fun stuff. Yeah,
the first week's pretty much just a chill week, and that's when everything starts after that.
Interesting. So I kind of just hopped into this. I completely forgot to write down notes. I've seen bits and I've seen some of the SMP. I was on the meeting the other day. So I remember there being a market.
Yes, there's a market. That's how you make most of the money. You can like do a lot of tasks and then sell the logs, stones, all sorts of stuff.
Okay. I also remember that you mentioned that there were going to be that there were no mods, but there were data packs and a bunch of other things.
Plugins and data packs. Yeah, there's going to be proximity chat. Like I already said, the economy plugin. Maybe a few other things. We're still debating.
Okay. So I know. Was it yesterday? My time schedules are all jacked up.
I think yeah.
Yeah. So there was that sitting feature,
Oh yeah.
the Goomba Towers.
Yeah.
So is there going? So what made you choose that particular plugin or data pack?
Well, I just thought it'd be kind of a bit more immersive if you could actually sit down instead of having to hold the crouch button.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it. And it's kind of funny. So
Yeah, yeah, it is funny. How many of us were just jumping on top of you so you could fly us around?
I like 8.
Yeah. So what? May I ask what other data packs will be involved other than proximity chat and
Well,
that?
we're not like 100% certain on all of them. There's gonna be like a brewery mod, so you can make like alcohols and stuff. Well, data pack, but
Okay. I remember there being mention of alcohol and what was the other one? Drugs, was it?
that was a joke. That last one.
Okay.
But yeah, there's
Uh,
possibly gonna be alcohol, probably though.
yeah.
And we're debating on chocolate, which is basically drugs.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I was mainly curious about that because, as you know, I don't really have experience with this type of thing. So, um, so what will be the release date of this? I personally know by kind of.
February 3rd is the plan, like launch day. If everything goes to plan, that's when it's gonna happen.
Okay. So may I ask what gave you the idea to start SMP in the first place?
I was just honestly bored and thought, well, maybe I can make some streams, videos,
Yeah.
do some fun stuff.
Yeah. The scary part is I will have done the same thing. So what is with all the special buildings? Like I remember the marketplace was one, the campsite, and a bunch of others. Was that just
The
to
campsite's
kind
just purely for aesthetic.
Yeah.
The stage is where the events are going to be announced and all that. Talent show's probably going to be held there. The market, like I said earlier, that's how you make money. And you
Yeah.
can buy like stuff that's in the end, since the end's going to be disabled.
Yeah. What isn't the end gonna be disabled until the the final
Yeah,
few? Yeah.
for like the
Um. So, let me think here. Like I said, I did not come in this with notes. uh, I'm trying to remember. So there's a theme, if I remember correctly, that we have to keep to.
yeah, roughly. Like it's not mandatory. It would just be kind of nice.
Yeah, medieval, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means, guys, you'll be seeing no futuristic sci-fi houses, modern houses, unless it's underground. Isn't that the?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember you mentioned that you want to make the main island as aesthetically pleasing as possible.
Yes. I feel like it would just be kind of nice to have lots of good builds everywhere.
Yeah, well. Anything else you want to cover? Because I kind of run out of questions myself.
Not really.
Oh. Okay then. What? Actually, I did pick up one. What do you expect the whole dynamic between all the players will be? Because I know that you mentioned the mayor and everything else being a huge thing and allowing people to do their own thing when it comes down to that. So
Yeah, the mayor gets some authority over like what you can do and stuff. Nothing too crazy. Like they can't ban stuff and all that.
yeah.
But for the most part, everyone's just gonna be chill. Try to be funny.
So you're trying to make it as realistic as possible, I guess.
You could say that, yeah.
Economy and business based. So I know I've asked this question in one of the meetings, but If I do, is it okay if I work off stream, like come on the server on my own time and just work off stream?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But for the most part, I need to be streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're doing something that's gonna take a while, it's kind of boring. You don't have to.
Yeah, that's the main thing, because resource collecting is not that.
Yeah.
So I do want, but this is more of a disclaimer to my audience, but there will be swearing on the server. I know I don't really care. I've never really bleeped out swear words in any of my past streams or videos or anything like that. I let it go. I personally will not be saying swear words. Don't you barely, Kezy? Don't you?
Yeah, I don't say swears too much either.
Yeah. And then cheese was another one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. And Shado.
Yeah, Shado. There will be a couple swearing, so if you guys are not comfortable with that, I would advise either I will not be putting warnings except this one, so that's your warning to any degree. Griefing. Isn't that like a huge offense or something? Yeah.
If you grief, you're just gone.
Pranks, traps.
Like if it's not anything too harmful, like if you fill someone's house with a bunch of chickens or something, I'm not gonna complain. It's kind of funny. But if you like blow up someone's house,
that would fall under the grieving rule. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you do damage, that's basically it.
So no PvP for the most part?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you really want to, you can duel someone. It's more like official rather than someone just either trapping you or starting to attack you randomly, and you always have the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Try to make it a bit more fair.
So it'll literally be like medieval times. If they have a argument, they just say, "Duel like gentlemen."
Exactly.
Got any ideas on what some of the stories will be, or is that a little bit too spoiler?
Well, I'm not gonna get too into it, but basically the stories are kind of made by the people. Like there's gonna be overarching stories, but majority of like the details are just personal stories.
Ah, gotcha.
That's where the improv comes.
Yeah. I don't know if you're aware of this, but on my secondary channel I do radio dramas, write stories like that all the time. That's okay. That's I thought you did some studying on me to find out if there was any information. When I heard about the stories, I was like, did they bring me on for that reason? So it'll be very kind of all the members will have a say in it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Any say on outside what's the word? My mind just went blank. I've had a crazy day. Anything you want to say to the audience at all? Like I'm a member, so I'm kind of just saying off the top of my head. But anything you want to say to them? I'm not a big streamer, but I wouldn't say I'm an extremely small one either. So
applications are still open, so if you want to join, just like join the Discord. I don't know if he has it linked or anything.
Oh, but yeah, I can. Isn't it the FreeSMP free community? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The link will be in the description if you guys would like to join. All the admins I've met have been amazing. They've been very welcoming to me. I'm a newcomer and they've been very welcoming. And they're very strict when it comes to rules. So
yeah.
So you will be perfectly safe on the server. Okay. Just if you guys would like to apply to that, is in the description. I don't know how long the invitation will last, if it'll expire at all. So just if you want to do it in the next few days before the 3rd, preferably, because I don't think they want the trouble of dealing with any more.
Majority of the members will be accepted for the 3rd, but if we feel like we could use some more members, we will take a look.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I think that's all I can really talk about, isn't it? Without spoiling anymore. Yeah, that's the main reason why I wanted to get you on the call, just in case I spoiled something.
No, it's fine.
Well, thank you for talking with me.
No problem.
This was. I would like to do this with. I would like to do more collabs with multiple other players on the server, so you'll probably see me talking a lot. So if you get invited again, don't be surprised. But this was Kezy, and he is one of the 3 admins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if Sneak was an admin or not.
We have an owner, a co-owner, and then we have Sneak, which he's an admin, but he's not an owner.
Yeah. If you guys, Sneak, Shado, and Kezy, if you guys do join, they are owners. They're kind of the ones putting all this together. So I don't remember the name of your channel, so
I think it's just like,
if you can tell me,
That guy
I'll
Kezy,
link it.
yeah.
I'll put it in chat and link it up.
that guy Kezy.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, welcome to my channel. I don't really know how you found me, but anyway.
I can give you Shadow's channel too.
I've never been to his channel, so I don't even know the name of it.
Alright.
But if you know it, I'll gladly put it in.
I think I know it. Yeah. Shadow 24.
Okay.
_ 24. My bad.
But guys, if you guys do see any of these channels pop up when you guys are looking up SMP stuff, they're admins, they're really great people, so go show some support on their end. They've done a ton. I know I appreciate a lot of the stuff that they've done, just putting all the work that they have into it. I've barely even seen a lot of the server, and I'm already really impressed. So I highly recommend you guys go check these guys out. Okay, thank you very much, Kezy, for hopping into this interview. And I will see you at the next meeting or
Whenever.
Yeah, whenever. Thank you very much.
See you, bro.
See ya. So that was Kezy. I do not know if his voice was muted at the beginning. I apologize if it was. I can be really scuffed, I know, but I'm hoping that this will help every channel involved. That's why I'm okay with supporting these guys. But I don't know Sneak's info. He's another server admin. Just take out these. Yeah, right now I'm just fixing the description. But that is everything. I hope you guys did enjoy. This was the interview with Kezy. He's a great guy. I'm not close to him, but I would like to get to be. That's why I'm saying this after call, because I don't want to blow up his ego too much. But I hope you guys did enjoy. that was Kezy, and I hope to do more interviews with multiple other people. Like on the server at the moment, there's about too many accounts. Online at the moment, I would say there's 10 people online and there's 21 offline. So that's about 31, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think that's right. There's 31 people already involved in the server, so if you guys want to see more interviews, don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to be doing a lot more stuff with all these different members and owners and everyone else. Please, if you guys would like to support them, go subscribe. They are in the description. Shado24 and Kezy, they're the two main owners. They've done so much work. I personally am so impressed with it. Their building skill is crazy. I know I'm not the best builder in the world. Like, we all know that. We've seen my Minecraft playthroughs and we all know that I am basic. But I hope you guys enjoy. Tomorrow we will be back on schedule with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So I do apologize that the earlier stream today was not that well done. But like I said, I have no idea if the beginning was recorded. I know my voice was, I can see that, but I'm not sure about his. Who knows? I've been having a lot of computer problems today, so that's probably why. And as you guys can see, something happened and I lost the mustache, goatee, and all that fun stuff. It's actually a funny story but keep a lookout. Don't forget to go to all the different social medias. Thank you to Kezy again for stopping by to this interview. This interview was really cool. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, extra peace. See ya.